Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. So, how are you? I want to thank you for joining me. This is basically my 2-year natural hair anniversary. I made it to 2 years. I'm really excited about that. I really like that, and I appreciate, all of you guys' comments and encouragement behind it. I actually, when it was the exact 2 years, I said that I was going to flat iron it, and I did. So I'm going to post the picture here. All right, so that's how that looks. I wear it in my natural state. It shrinks up to this. It shrinks really small, like a penis in cold water. Yeah. So, I really hate that, but there's techniques, stretching, and all kinds of stuff that you can do. But, I enjoy my natural hair. What I wanted to talk about is when you are looking through the natural hair community, you come across people's comments, you come across people's videos, you come across a lot of stuff. And, some stuff, I don't take it personally, but it kind of rubs me slightly the wrong way. I don't know. I feel some kind of way about it, so I'm going to talk about it, bitch. Anyway. I've seen this from various people where somebody old will say something like, oh, I've been natural for 20 years before it became popular, when it wasn't the cool thing to do, before it became this trend that it is now. Like, they have this elitist kind of personality about it, when hair is just supposed to be fun. So why are you even taking it there? It just seems like they are trying to get like cool points for being natural for so long. It's okay. Wonderful. Get you a cookie. You don't get any cool points just because you were getting twist outs done by Eve in Eden. Who cares? You're old. Anyway, I digress. But it got me to thinking in a more positive note about the many phases that we have went through as African American women with our hair. And I'm like, I had to think about back in the day, like during the Civil Rights Movement, we went through this whole hair revolution. We had Angela Davis. If you don't know who Angela Davis is, here's a picture of her. We had Gwendolyn Brooks. If you don't know who Gwendolyn Brooks is, here's a picture of her. We had Toni Morrison even. Here's a picture of her. We had so many people that were spearheading the movement, specifically in hair, who were shining examples of wearing your natural hair. It was the dawn of the Civil Rights Movement and the love of yourself and love of your roots and love of that. And for some reason, after that era left, people went directly back to relax and flips, and Farrah Fawcett flips in the 70s and 80s was straight and pressing, and curls and S-curls, and they went back to trying to be something they're not. So how do we go from that, that shining time, and we know about it and talk about it, and we still stick on the slavery thing? Oh, the man got us down. And we still stick on that old stuff, but we can't even stick to the simple stuff of accepting our hair as it comes out of our head. So where did we miss the mark? Like, where did we miss the mark? Where did we go off the path? What happened in between the 60s and now, where we're still having issues about hair in 2012? How do we get set back? Because I don't know what happened. Is it something in the media that happened? Is it something that, that we missed to tell our children? Because it seems like if that happened back in the 60s, there would be way more natural people now. It wouldn't be a trend, as the old people in the comments say. Oh, it's a trend now. It's popular now. They just doing it. And how do we stop it from not not being just a trend that's happening right now and something that's going to continue. Well, people embrace whatever kind of hair they have, whether it's straight, curly, kinky, short, long, whatever. How do we stop the cycle that happened back then? You know, where it ended and we started to embrace the Eurocentric ideals of beauty again after the whole, breaking of the chains of civil rights thing. How do we stop that from happening in the future? Are we going to be reverting back eventually after this trend? So just some food for thought, what I had thought about. So I want you guys to tell me what you all think and, your opinion on this. This is your girl Diamond. Wait, if you want to hear my story and more discussions about my natural hair, then I will put a video in the description box because I realized that this video was too damn long when I explained all the stuff that I wanted to talk about. And like I say in all of my hair videos, this ain't no damn hair channel. Bye-bye.